I've seen a number of responses to the Louise Ogborn case here across the pond in the UK, and a lot of it tends to be anti-McDonald's, that how could they allow this to happen, and a lot of it tends to be against the employees who took part in this strip search. Now, they probably have a case against Nick's, but with Donna Summers, we do have to remember the results in the 1960s of the Yale experiments done by Professor Milgram, commonly referred to as the Milgram experiments, where an air of authority will make people obey and do things which are unspeakable. But that's beside the point of what I wanted to get on with. This is an alternative perspective on the case. Now, getting back to this boycotts and all that lot, I've seldom seen boycotts work, or consumer boycotts work. There'll be people who will have not heard of them, and they just fail, and the company continues on, and eventually the boycotts fizzle out. But so what can we do? Well, you have to consider the people who work there. Consider Louise herself. She was trying to make ends meet, and so the people who actually work there tend to be in the low end of the employment spectrum in terms of pay, that is, they're low paid workers. And in this case, it seems that McDonald's failed to pass these warnings on about the hoaxer. So although the hoaxer was apprehended, although unfortunately not convicted, and the hoax is stopped, there's always the danger that someday somebody might do a copycat. So instead of just boycotting a particular chain just because it is trying to appeal, and we'd have to let the courts sort that one out, I would suggest you still go in to these stores, get to know the staff there and the crew, tell them about this case somehow, and so that they're aware. Because if McDonald's aren't telling people about it, then perhaps we should. Instead of waving placards, etc., pointlessly, and pointless boycotts which don't work, perhaps it's time that we took action to make sure that these low-paid workers who take these jobs because that's what they can get are protected against any future hoaxers, rather than trying to trust a multi-corporation to do it, when clearly in this case in America they failed. So that's why I want to say we should try and protect these people who spend long hours, low pay, to try and make ends meet, to feed the people of both the UK and America, rather than trying to go on some high principled thing which in the end doesn't work. That's it.